trash talking.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Raiken Profit YouTube channel. This is a green room show, and this is thrift battle number 7. And we have an awesome thrift battle tonight. We've got Eric, the college picker, one of the green room admins, up against Rally Roots. So we're gonna have some fun today. Chris, what's going on, man? How you feeling about today's thrift battle?
Feeling pretty good. What's going on, guys? Bonafide Hustler here. You guys know who I am, and welcome to the thrift battle number 7. I can't wait to see what happens in this thrift battle because I have the list and I know what's about to be dropped, and it looks pretty insane. So we got 10 good bolos to show you guys, but let's get right to the show. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and you know, this is a very interactive based show. So if you're having fun, you're laughing or whatever, make sure to put that in the feed. And yeah, we're going to get right to round 1. But before we do that, what do we got to do, Steve?
Yeah, man. So you guys weren't hearing, but there's been quite a bit of trash talk going on. Eric's been talking a little bit. Rally Roots, they're very, very confident. I mean, you know, Ryan, what are your thoughts? What do you guys think about College Picker? You think he's a one-hit wonder or what?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that, you know what, Eric can't even ride a bike. Oh,
never ridden a bike in my life. I'm so embarrassed.
He can't even, what are you, pharmacy? He can't even deal drugs.
Can't even count pills. Ugh.
No, I don't know, man. This is going to be, Eric's too nice of a guy. We can't trash talk him. I'm sure
I got trash talk right. I got trash talk right here for you guys. So I put a poll out on Instagram.
Oh man.
Who was gonna win? And I don't know if you can see, but I have 40 votes and they only have 19. So the universe
is not biased at all. It's not biased at all.
So it was on your Instagram.
On my Instagram, you still have.
That's good.
But
really confident.
I am a little disappointed because Cody, who is in the feed, voted for you guys, and we spent 2 months together in Japan.
Oh man,
what?
Oh,
that's definitely the you know, Steve. That's definitely the I don't know if that might be the worst trash talk I've ever heard. That's okay. So we need some real trash talk, man.
Two of the items that I'm using for Thrift Battle was on their Instagram within the last 3 or 4 days. And I was about to throw a fit if they bought it retail. And I did send them a message. And one of them they did get wholesale. And I'm not sure how they purchased the other one. But they might have bought it retail. But they were both on their Instagrams. There's a little spoiler of 2 of my items.
Okay.
Yeah, I will say this. We should get some sort of like brownie points because everything that we're going to show you guys, we actually got within the last like week. So it's not pulled from our inventory, Eric.
Oh, wow.
From Saturday and forward.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying Eric is pulling stuff from his inventory for this?
All I'm saying is that we can't pull stuff from our inventory because our stuff sells so fast. You see what I mean? So we have to go out and find stuff.
Eric, what do you got to say, man? You gonna just take a punch to the face?
Is let the thrift battles begin.
Chris, take it away.
All right, guys. So before we get to round 1, I want to make sure that you guys are having fun. So hit the like button. Second thing I want you guys to do is subscribe to both these guys' YouTube channel. We have Eric right here, the College Picker. Go check it out. Type it in. In fact, he'll be commenting here and there throughout the feed, and you can click on his little avatar and you can subscribe directly to his channel. Now, same with Rally Roots. I want you to subscribe to them. They're both in Florida right now, and yeah, I'm surprised they don't run into each other more often. But subscribe to both their channels. We're gonna get to round 1, and the layout of Thrift Battle is basically we're gonna go through 5 rounds, okay? And in any of these 5 rounds, these 2 individuals are going to battle each other, find after find, and you guys in the audience are going to vote who wins the round. So we got 5 rounds. It's worth a point apiece. At the end, we're going to switch into 2 questions that are going to be worth 3 points apiece, and from there, we should have a winner for Thrift Battle number 7. After this, we're going to be having probably 1 or 2 more thrift battles, and then we're going to have like basically a Super Bowl thrift battle where there'll be a cash prize
the finals,
and we're going to put that person into the green room for a year. There you go. All right, so that'll be one of the prizes that you can definitely count on being in the green room for about a year. It should be a lot of fun. So, anyways, let's get with the thrift battle. Round number 1. Who wants to lead off? Who wants to lead off?
I can go first.
Yeah, go for it, Eric.
You want to flip a coin?
We can flip a coin.
All right, grab a coin.
I don't have a coin. Does anybody have coins?
I'll flip a pixel.
All right, screen or back?
Screen or back?
Screen.
Screen.
No lie, it's back.
That was a quiet flip.
So I'll go
So
first. I'll go
quiet.
first.
All right, go for it.
Okay. So my first item is a little bit of nostalgia. And I actually saw this in the thrift, and I got really excited because I got one for Christmas back.
Oh, I know what it is.
He already knows what it is. You can just see the corner of it.
Oh,
I got one of these when I was maybe like 10 years old. I sent Chris a picture of it immediately because he is the RC king. And it is a Kenner 1995 RC Ricochet. And it did have the box, and it was only about $6. I had the car, I have the remote, I have the charging dock, and I have the battery. And this battery is so old that it's going to be dead. And in order to test it and get my full fun out of it, I did buy some replacement nickel cadmium batteries. So I will crack this bad boy open, make a YouTube video about it to show people how to refurbish a Tyco battery while getting this thing back into a loving owner on eBay. The value on this isn't as much as you would think, being like in the box and stuff, but it should be a $50 to $75 item.
Nice.
How much did you buy it for, Eric?
About $5 to $6 from a Goodwill.
Cool. So $5 to $6 from a Goodwill. You're going to invest about 5 hours of time soldering some stuff.
5 hours of time? No, it's going to be about 15 minutes in an amazing video. No.
So you bought a broken 90s toy.
And I'm gonna learn a new skill and keep it out of a dumpster because I'm green friendly.
Yes, that's awesome.
Is that your first remote control or radio control car flip, Eric? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, good. Rally Roots, have you guys ever flipped anything that is radio controlled?
Yeah, we flipped the RC brand stuff. Actually, there's another car that was like that I had as a kid called a Rebound, and that one, those ones are really hard to find, but they're super cool.
Yeah, I think it's actually made by the same company too.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I think. Anyways, well, that's a pretty good first. Steve, I thought that was a pretty good first thing from Eric right there. I'm curious to see what Rally Roots have got. What do you got, man?
Well,
What'd you say?
so
You want me to show the first one?
Where is it?
Hey, they're back there. I'll get it.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I got to take my headphones off and step back so you guys can see it. They're big. Hold on.
They didn't put them in reaching distance, -1 point.
Oh, yeah, but
No
it's
preparation.
fire. I mean, it's literally lit on fire. Look at
No
it.
preparation.
Fire.
wow.
Right.
Is that a 2? Is that a bundle?
It's a double. Oh my god.
It's a wannabe Pendleton blanket.
Can you guys see it? Yeah, so they're vintage Harley Davidson comforters. We got 2 of them. Then they're both the same. They're both reversible.
Gonna hold it up. Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Airbnb roommate for the win.
Can you guys see that?
Airbnb roommate. Yes.
So there's big motorcycle on the front.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So we picked up.
Yeah, that's great.
We picked those up at Salvation Army on Monday, actually.
Thank you.
And they were both sitting there, both hanging out. We paid $12. We paid $12 a piece for them, and we should get no less than $75 each.
Did you check for bed bugs?
Wow.
Yeah. We'll definitely wash them.
Eric, I don't know if they're going to wash them. You think they're going to wash it?
They're going to wash it, but I want to know if they checked for bed bugs before they brought it into their house.
No, we didn't. We did not.
So the chances of a radio control car having bed bugs kind of 0, right, Eric?
I would say pretty close to 0.
Yeah, but we didn't find one. We found a set of 2.
That's true.
You found a set of 2 bed bugs? You found 2 bed bugs.
What's the value of 2 bed bugs?
Is that a premium? These are premium bed bugs. So if you put them on eBay,
Bed bugs.
No, they're vintage. They're vintage bed bugs.
Okay.
Vintage bed bugs.
Very interesting. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Is it? Does it weigh? Is it heavy-ish? Kind of?
No, they're not that heavy. They're pretty light. Yeah.
Was it in the right section of the thrift store when you found it, or was it misplaced somewhere else?
No, it was. It was in the right section. They have the comforters hanging up over by the clothes. And I mean, I was actually looking at shirts and I looked up and I was like, whoa, those are lit. So I walked over to it and I was like, oh, wow, these are Harley Davidson and they're reversible and they're vintage.
They're fire.
Big spell out on the side of it. They're pretty cool. It's actually the first Harley Davidson blanket that we found.
We love Harley stuff.
We've sold a ton of Harley stuff. It sells very, very well, very, very fast. But that's the first set of comforters that we found. So.
Okay. Well, there you guys have it. That is round one. We just saw a find from College Picker, and we saw the finds from Rally Roots. And now it's going to be, time to actually vote. Are we going to do straw poll, CP? Yes or no?
I tried a straw poll. It's given us.
We're not doing straw poll, so we're going to just be voting right here. If you think Eric is going to win, you can put RR or CP. Who wins round one? We're going to give a point to the winner. Go ahead and vote right now, and we are all going to be looking at the feed to make sure we give out that point accordingly. So go ahead.
Yourself.
This is going to be insane with 160 people watching.
Yeah,
this
it's going to go
be
nuts.
fun, boys.
I got my cheddar eyes ready, man. They're ready, dude.
I saw Rockstars in the chat. He asked which Salvation Army it was at. It was at the Brandon Salvation Army.
Ooh.
Oh man, guys, this is a real poll. This is crazy.
I'm seeing an avalanche of
rallies.
Rally Roots coming in.
Rally Roots Army.
Their army is too strong.
Rally Roots.
Hey,
well, I don't
Picker,
think. When it's cold outside, I don't know if you can comfort yourself with a radio-controlled car.
That's
if
true.
You have a Harley blanket. I mean, you might be able to survive.
Valentine's Day is coming up. Can't
Can't you know what? What were you about to say, Rally?
Oh, I don't know.
Gotta keep it G.
Right?
Okay, let's keep it G.
We got a winner for round one.
We have a winner for round one.
They got it.
That was a very clear
Nobody
victory.
likes childhood.
Rally Roots.
Man, the people here are down with bed bugs, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all good. I didn't think our audience was very bed bug friendly, Steve, but it looks like they are.
We are, yeah.
Hey,
we don't just
no taking sides. Just because you guys work together doesn't mean you can take sides.
No, we're just talking about bed. All right, man. Let's not get bent out of shape. We're just talking about bed bugs, dude. It's not a big deal.
You wait till we get to Austin.
That's Rally Roots hot button right there. You talk about bed bugs.
Yeah,
bring that blanket to Austin and
yeah.
That was bring the bed bugs.
Yeah, bring the bed bugs over here. I'll let you in my house. I promise. Okay, so since College Picker started off round one, now we proceed to round two, and now we have Rally Roots totally demolishing CP in round one. Just kidding. Round two, we have Rally Roots that are going to kick it off. What do you got, Rally Roots?
All right, Allie, grab it. Allie's going to grab this one.
-1 for not being in arm's reach.
We got kind of bigger stuff. There it is.
Oh, they got a bag. Oh, this was in the vlog. This thing was so cool.
Yeah, isn't that cool? We picked it up at a garage sale this past Saturday. We picked it up. It's a Red Bull Racing, and it's Puma. It's got the Puma tag on the front too. Yeah, and it's a suitcase. It's got the extendable carrying thing there. It's got all like the laptop compartments and wheels on the front. The thing is mints too. I don't think they ever used it. Really cool. It's got the strap and everything on it. Paid $3 for it at a garage sale.
Yeah, it's a cool bag.
Yeah, which was crazy. I expected them usually at garage sales for stuff like that. People will ask like $10, which would have been fair. I would have probably paid $10, but she said $3, so we just grabbed it. But
those,
it's really,
yeah, those bags that size is like personal item size. So when you fly those budget airlines like
Spirit,
Scuda, like Ryanair, Allegiant Air, Spirit.
Broken.
Is it not working?
There's one in Asia called Scoot, and they're like super budget airlines where you can just bring a personal item. So that's perfect.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool. It's not worth like a ton of money, but it's cool that it's got two brands. It's got Puma and it's got Red Bull, so you're hitting both markets, which is pretty sweet. And I would say we'll probably get around $70 for it if you struggle.
So broken. You're just talking, and it just keeps.
-1 point.
Yeah, there's a -1 point in the rules for broken chair.
Oh my god, guys, we need a win. We need to buy a new chair.
They need to make it to the finals to get money.
Okay, so that's pretty interesting. I saw that. I was watching your vlog yesterday, and I think that's your garage sale vlog. I saw you guys pick that thing up, and I was like, dude, that thing looks mint.
Yeah.
And then there was a part of your vlog where you were bringing, I guess, into the car, and I got to see the bottom wheels, and there's like no wear and tear on those.
No, nothing.
So that's one of the
nice
indicators. Like if you find a bag that's a rolling bag, look at the wheels, and the wheels will kind of tell you the story of the rest of the bag. That was a pretty good find. I like that, Eric. You think you got something to combat that?
Yeah,
or not?
This is kind of funny because I have a bag also, but I didn't know the lineup of their bag, so I put my bag second because it's a pretty heavy hitter.
Oh, stop it!
So I did post this on Instagram a couple of days ago just to talk some smack to the rallies, just like, hey, this is what I found. And then I bought it trying to impress my wife. I did get married about 2 weeks ago, so she's into like designer bags and stuff. So I was trying to impress her by buying a bag at a Nordstrom on sale and then selling it on eBay within a couple of days to try to make some money. So I did pay up for this. Mind you, I paid $230. It is a Filson duffel bag with wheels. So it would be like a checked bag. And
where'd you get that from?
You can get it from Nordstrom Rack. They have a couple there. Yeah. Every now and then they have those things.
From Nordstrom, yeah. And Filson is a brand I've been on the lookout for probably 4 years. I've never found anything Filson thrifting. So I just made it my goal to like just get something Filson to feel the quality and just flip it. And I posted on eBay. It sold within 48 hours for $500. They retail for $675 this model. So the guy still buy more? They only had one.
Oh,
that's awesome.
So it's brand new with the tags. It's in mint condition. There's a giant brass zipper down the middle. It's really simple, and you wouldn't think that this would command a $500 price if you just saw it and didn't know Filson. But they're a Seattle-based company where most of their stuff is made in the USA, lifetime guarantee, and just like really, really good American quality.
Hey, so I shot a video the other day. We had a Connecticut meetup, and it was part 2. There was like 12 resellers standing around the clothing rack, and all of a sudden I was like looking through the rack and I saw this tag and I'm like, no way, that's not what I think. And it's documented on video. I pull out a CC Filson shirt.
Oh my God.
I saw that on your video.
I haven't watched
my buddy Greg is a full-time like clothing seller. That's all he does, like 50 hours a week. And he's like looking at me so sad. Like he's like he saw someone die, because he's like, are you serious, Steve? You just pulled that out in front of me. And I'm like, bro, here you go. He listed that within 24 hours. It sold for like it was either $50 or $70. It was a beat up CC Filson shirt. So that is, I can tell you right now, that is one of the most amazing brands ever.
It is. It's an awesome brand. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I was at Nordstrom Rack not too long ago, and I found the CC Filson medium bags there without the rolling thing or anything. Those were like $175 at the Nordstrom Rack by my house. They were selling for around $225 to $250, and when the shipping was calculated and everything like that, I would have made like $20 on each one. I was like, that's not what I'm not in the business to make like $20 on a bag, you know. But what he found was absolutely like one of the hardest to find Filson bags. That's a hard one to find.
Yeah, they don't make it in this color anymore, and this exact model is still on the website in 2 different colors for $675.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's pretty cool. So basically what I was saying was like, if you guys have a Nordstrom Rack around you might want to take a gander into there and check it out, because they got some interesting things.
Just go in there and feel the stuff and look at it and just recognize the quality.
Go fondle your neighborhood Filson store.
Fondle some clothes, everybody.
So Eric, you doubled your money. You made like what, 100% on it, and then we like 25 times our money.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, see, the thing is, he sold his yet.
Mine's already sold. It's the box.
Sorry,
how I'm gonna be shipping it? I got 3 small Home Depot boxes taped together, creating a Filson tube.
Crankin' box. Yes, that's awesome.
It's gonna transport it to California.
It's gonna cost $199 to ship. Anyway, okay. No, it's gonna be a good.
It'll be like $25 to $30 to ship.
I thought that's a good find. I like that, but it doesn't matter what I think, Steve, and it doesn't matter what you think, Steve. It matters what the audience thinks. So this is the end of round 2. Who wins a point on this round? I want you guys to vote RR or CP. You know who it's for. Give the point to who you think had the best find for round 2. Let's start that right now. All eyes on the chat. Let's take a look who wins this one.
So it's a Red Bull luggage.
It's bag versus bag, man. It's like spy versus spy. It's bag versus bag.
This is gonna be a landslide.
Throwing out $230 shows some confidence.
Ooh.
We got mutilated.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad.
Oh no.
It's bad.
Oh man.
That was not a fair comparison.
Yeah,
They're both bags.
I was wondering why your bag wasn't in position 5, Eric. Honestly.
Well, my position 5 was a really good item, and I wanted to possibly save it for the finals if I were to beat these fine folk in front of us. But I changed around my roster like last minute to actually something that will help the audience. So
I like your strategery. It's good.
That is not a word. That is not a word. Let me interrupt for 1 second. That is definitely not a word. Anyway, we got to give a shout out. That's right, Raiken. Who is that shout out for?
Yeah, we got my buddy Thrift School, who actually came to the Connecticut meetup and just killed it. So if you guys aren't following Thrift School on YouTube, definitely check him out. He has a lot of really cool eBay hauls. And I tell you right now, he's a young guy. He would be great on a thrift battle because he is just insane out there at the thrift store. So thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, if you guys want to be on Thrift Battle Season number 2, it's $1,000 buy-in. Okay, so I want to say...
It's a Philson. You need to donate a Philson to the green room. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, Thrift School, it was good to see you in Steve's vlog as well. We would love to see you on Thrift Battle Season number 2. I want to shout out a name in the feed right now, which I think is just really witty, and I think it's a really great name. It's called Sir Thrifts a Lot. That's such a cool name, right? That's a great name. So much better than College Picker. Anyway, let's talk and Rally Roots. So
whoa.
Okay, so I'll give the point to CP. That was a slaughterhouse right there.
It was.
But it's all good. There's still 3 more rounds, and we have 2 bonus.
That was my nuclear bomb. So like,
dude, everything's downhill from here.
Yeah.
College Picker. Come on, you got to keep that confidence up because you were leading round 3. Let's go, man. What do you got?
Okay, so I was just perusing through a Goodwill, kind of just on a whim, getting back from the gym because there's one really close, and I saw something that I had never seen before, and it looked like an interesting appliance to me. Something I had like never even seen, and it said Tefal Actifry on it, and I was like, okay, Tefal makes some pretty decent stuff. I grabbed it, brought it home, and my mom was like, is that an air fryer? And I was like, I don't know what the heck it is, but it felt like it was good. It was $9.99 and new on Amazon. These suckers are $250 right now. They're on sale for $175. So I don't know if that's like an Amazon ploy to like get the price down for making people buy it, but the useds are around $90 to $100. So I'm pretty confident I could get $90 to $100 for this. I'm going to use it and test it to make some food. I've already made a sweet potato with it, or sweet potato fries, and it's actually pretty simple. The air fry technology is supposed to be healthier than deep fryers, and I thought it was hilarious because I saw one of these air fryers in a Rally Roots Instagram story the other day.
Hold on a second, guys. Allie's got something to show you. Here's our next item. I'm just kidding. It's cute
that you found a used one because we have a warehouse full of new ones.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay, this is Thrift Battle, not Air Fryer Battle, okay?
Those are really good, Eric. My father got one for Christmas for my brother, and we made some wings. It's delicious.
Yeah, I had never heard of them, and they're trending right now. They're popular.
They're awesome. They're actually really, really cool. We kept one for ourselves because, I mean, we make food in there all the time because it only takes like a tiny bit of oil, if any oil at all.
Yeah, you should keep it because
it's super
we use ours
healthy.
every single day.
Yeah, it's great.
It has a cookbook with it. Maybe I'll whip up something.
So you're going to send that to Amazon?
I was going to merchant fulfill it on Amazon or FBA it. Should have no issue selling it. It's got great reviews, great ranks.
Right.
Maybe I will keep it.
I really think you should.
And then
minus 1 point, you cannot keep it.
You can keep your thrifted items. It's for battle, and it's to show people about resale potential, right?
Are you going to include some potatoes or not in there with it?
I will put some potatoes in the description on Amazon, yeah.
Okay.
He gets his Amazon account suspended for putting potatoes in it.
Jock Me 4, this is one of my favorite guys that like always like seems to comment on my channel, but he says tons of shots are being fired. Call the police department. Oh, that was pretty good. Anyway,
started off so nice.
I know. Yeah, the true personalities are coming out. All right, Rally Roots, what do you guys got to battle a fryer?
So our next item, our next item is also going to be an Amazon item. So we sell, just like Eric, we sell on eBay and we sell on Amazon. This is something that if you guys don't sell these, people in the chat, you definitely should start looking at them. This is a VCR DVD combo, and this is one that we picked up at a garage sale for $1. We got it for $1. $1. And usually when we pick them up at garage sales, we'll pay between like $2 to $5. Most people don't know the value of these items on Amazon. And the crazy thing is that there is immense value in these things. As long as they're working, you want to make sure that you test them. And usually, put it down quick. If you have the remotes with them, it makes it a lot better as well. This one does not have the remotes. It does have the cords for it, and it has been tested. We did test it, and it's working very well. The model of it is, it's a Sony, and the model is RDR-VX560. It's a $240 flip.
So in used condition?
In used condition without the remote, we'll get 240 bucks.
Ryan told me, and I was like,
yeah.
Cool. So what VHS tape did you test it with?
I don't remember.
Sure you don't.
We didn't hook it up to the TV. We just made sure that it loaded and all that stuff, and the DVD player as well. So, which for us is fine. Yeah.
The tape that I always use to test those things out is this movie called The Full Monty, and I put but I don't ever watch it. Like I just I put it in like 1 minute. I make sure that it does its thing, and it fast forwards, rewinds, and I get it out. But I've never actually seen the whole movie. But I kept one VCR tape because of testing purposes like that.
And I see in the comments that people are saying that we could buy the remote on eBay and then include that, and that is a good idea if the value is there to do that with. With this particular one, I think including the remote, the price would probably only go up to around like $280. So for us, it makes sense just to send it in without the remote.
See, it's a DVD recorder, right?
It's a DVD recorder, yeah.
So did you guys test the DVD recording function? Because sometimes the lasers do go toast.
We did not.
They sell them for $1 at garage sales after they go toast.
If it's broken, I'm sure you can fix it for us, right?
Yeah, if it's broken, I'll buy it from you for 50 cents, and then I'll sell it for $250.
Hey, that's only a 50% loss.
Plus 1 point, Eric.
See, but I would much rather have a potato that comes out of Eric's fryer than Rally's VCR, honestly. Like, I have a feeling it's going to taste better coming out of
that laser.
You know how many potatoes you can buy with $250?
Ooh! Oh my gosh. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Ow.
I didn't see that one coming at all. Eric, are you going to take that?
1-star feedback's going to be hard to get. When they find out it doesn't record, they're going to be mad.
Get out of here.
Does it count that we have the same fryer that we've been using for the last week in our house?
Oh, no, it's a better model.
Oh my gosh.
Are fired, bona fide. What do you think, man? I've never seen. We've had quite a few battles, but these guys are throwing punches left and right. And
guys, all I'm saying is that fryer is not unique. We got about 150 of them at our warehouse right now. So,
I got a stack of DVD VHS players at my mom's house. I didn't think that I was going to be battling against them. I would have brought
but all
one.
Jokes aside, you should keep that fryer.
Yeah, keep the
awesome.
And you should test the DVD recording.
All right.
I'll bring you guys a blank DVD if you don't have one.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so if you guys are having fun on this thrift battle, just let us know that you're having fun or whatever. We're at the end of round 3 here, and I want to see who wins this one because they're both really, really good finds. They both pose some really good questions to each other. If you guys are having fun, let me know. But till then, let's get CP or RR. Vote right now. Who gets 1 point for round number 3? Let's do it. Let's see. I want to see. This is gonna be interesting, Steve. I don't know.
This is a tough one. I have no idea who's gonna win this.
This is an easy choice, guys.
So it's like really good sweet potatoes versus 1-star feedback, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Wow.
The rarity of an air fryer at a thrift store is just phenomenal.
It's like a tie right now. Wow.
Yeah, it is a tie. It is a tie.
Oh, wow. How are you going to count
guys,
those?
I'm seeing waves of RR right now.
I see.
We've got 12 CPs right now counting.
It's an ocean of CPs.
I see 30 CPs and 2 rally routes. I'm just kidding. There are a lot of there are a ton of both. I don't know. This is tough. This is a hard one.
Ooh.
This is a tough one.
Is there a way to actually track it?
Oh, see.
They had this poll. You guys don't have a polling thing?
No, we had a polling thing, but we broke it.
They keep 404ing it.
Yeah. We broke the site.
You broke it, yeah.
I mean, no, man. This is not what okay.
It's too close.
We have too many people watching. Too many votes coming in.
How many people do we have watching, Steven? What should they be doing?
Well, right now we have 215 people watching right now. So
unicorns.
What you need to do is vote RR for Rally Roots or CP.
Now they're just getting double and triple votes of the same people.
Somebody's mad.
I mean,
my army's trying to make a straw poll, so they're like on a different screen, so they're not able to keep typing CPs.
If ties exist, that's like literally a tie, man. That's like going
I think
back
it is.
and forth. I think we're gonna have to give that a tie. We don't have a better system in place, unfortunately.
Okay, so round 3 goes to nobody. There you go.
Nice.
That was good. You know, I really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the VCR thing was gonna pull. I thought it was.
Casey just made a straw poll. Let's see if that one works or if it 404s. It let me take it.
Dude, their servers are like smoking somewhere, like in the basement.
They're gonna ban us.
Oh no!
Let's try the straw poll.
Oh, there it is. The straw poll's up, guys. If you guys want to check it out, I'll try it right now. I'm gonna show.
It did not 404 me when Casey made it, so I don't know.
Here we go. Ooh,
it's going.
Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, this is tough. I don't know who to vote for at this point.
I just voted for Rally Roots.
It's working.
Yeah, this one's working.
Okay, it's working. It's working.
Casey, I don't know why all mine don't work.
Oh wow, look at that! It's tie, then over,
it's
then
up
tie,
and over.
then over.
This is crazy.
Steve, 20 seconds on the dot. All right, Steve.
Got it. I'm setting
20 seconds.
Come on, people, go vote for that air fryer because you want that healthy food.
I don't know, guys. $1 and $240.
I've never seen an air fryer in like 10 years of thrifting, but I've seen these VCR DVD combos.
I think they've gotten popular again because they're amazing.
Yeah, they were awesome.
Yeah, they are good. People should go vote for it.
How many seconds left?
The winner is Rally Roots. 33 votes to 30 votes. You are the winner. That was a
That was a good straw poll. Thank you so much, Casey, for helping us out on that. That was really awesome.
Thank you, straw poll, for not 404 on us.
No joke. It's not working for Callie's World. Oh, that's cool though. Don't worry about it, Callie.
You should have taken the tie, Eric. That's all I'm saying. You should have taken the tie.
Eric's a good guy.
No, okay, no more being mean. Except that we won. Oh.
There's still 2 items left. The last one I have a trick up my sleeve.
No.
You don't even have a sleeve technically, really. I mean, you have just like a short thing. Yeah. Okay, so Rally Roots, you're going to begin round number 4. You pretty confident about your play on round number 4 here?
So before Allison pulls these out, you guys make sure that your brightness is turned down on your cameras because she's about to hit you with so much fire. So much fire it might explode the cameras.
Ready, everyone?
Oh my goodness. Tommy for who?
Your mommy.
Oh, those are cool.
Tommy for your mommy.
Tommy for your mommy.
Perfect. All right, so what's so good about these shorts? Explain it real quick.
They're amazing.
So hey, that's not an explanation at all. Come on now.
These are Tommy Hilfiger trunks, swimming trunks, and these ones are they're close to being like the grail of Tommy trunks that you can find. So because they have the big, clean, crisp box logo flag right on the front like that, and they have the crest.
Like super OG. Right, we would put EUC for these because the white's so white, and even the drawstring is in amazing condition. I don't think that they were worn. Like even the plastic is perfectly.
Yep. There's the box logo tag on the inside of them as well. They're a good size too. They're large. I think they're the largest, right?
So you don't think they've ever been worn though, right?
They're large.
I think that.
They may have been worn once or twice.
They're super, but you can't tell. I mean, they're so perfect.
I mean, we did get them from a thrift store, so everything we get from a thrift store would be used pretty much.
Steve usually does a sniff test on the inner liner just to make sure that it hasn't been worn once or twice.
No,
overnight it to
over your head. You pull it over your head.
Steve, go for it. Yeah, but these are awesome, guys. They're not super duper expensive. We paid $5 for these. If we get over $30 for them, we'll be happy. But they do sell very, very fast for us, and it's a super desirable thing. The only thing that would make these better is if they had a big Tommy Hilfiger spell out on them.
Yeah.
That's about it. Besides that, these are. I mean, when I saw these at the Goodwill, I ran up to them and I was like, "What?"
But look, the plastic is perfect.
Yeah,
it just blows my mind.
They're awesome. And they're actually, Eric, these would fit you, bud, if you want a good July 4th outfit.
You gonna give him a deal, Rally?
No.
Wait, if he sells them to Eric, then he can't play them on Thrift Battle, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's in the rules.
That's in the rules.
No, that's a bonus point. If you could sell the other person on your item.
I'll give them to you for $25 right now.
What do you think?
I'll pass. I want to see. I think they can get more than 30, honestly.
Yeah, we can. I'm being pretty conservative.
Yeah, he's being conservative because he doesn't want to get trolled in the comments.
This is true. We're all conservative. This is true.
What was the buy price on that, Rally?
$5.
$5. Okay, $5. Yeah. Was it a Salvation Army half off? What kind of like?
It was
what's going on?
Straight up Goodwill retail in Sarasota. Yeah.
All right, cool. Very nice.
my next item is from Goodwill retail in Sarasota.
No,
really?
What a coincidence!
That's awesome.
Why didn't we go together?
So.
No answer to that question.
Because you guys don't text me. Okay.
No.
So here is DJ Roomba. This was from a Goodwill in Sarasota. Also featured on Rally Roots Instagram, but I think they paid retail for theirs.
Yep.
We bought ours in Australia. First of all, we've had it forever.
Okay, so they got the one that's like 5 years behind the United States.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
They got the old Australian model.
So it's not part of the battle.
So this was from a Goodwill, and I have flipped Roombas in the past, and I knew like right off the bat, this being a higher priced, I had to know my Roombas before purchasing it. It's $60, and it came with the dock, and it came with 2 of the walls, the infrared walls. Mm-hmm. And as you guys know, in Sarasota, you show them the Minnesota coupon, and you get the extra $5 off or 20% off.
We just learned about that recently. Yeah. We didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yep.
You guys should go thrifting with me.
We should.
I could have saved you some money. Oh. But anyways, I was out with TY Hipster, somebody from Sarasota, somebody I met off of Instagram, who is actually in the green room. And I want to say this is a 100 amazing items to resell item that I published like 4 years ago in that book for Roombas. Anyways, everything works on it. I sold the towers themselves for $25 or $30 to help bring the cost of the Roomba down. Everything works on it. I got it, 20% off of $60. So I got it probably for a little under $50. And the resale on this exact model, this is a 790, should be able to get between $200 and $250.
Nice.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Man.
Yeah. And we've been using it in the meantime to clean the floors. So it's pretty sweet.
They work really well.
I love our Roomba.
Yeah.
I love how Eric just uses stuff and then he just sells it after. Like he'll put potatoes in a fryer and he'll eat stuff and then he'll just like clean it and then sell it. And then now he's gonna like get a really clean house out of this, and then he's gonna upcharge some fool somewhere else in the country that thinks it's like an amazing condition. Is it an amazing condition? Yes or no?
Yeah, it is. It is. It was super clean when I bought it. It had no dust in the dust container, and that's actually you bring me to a good point by saying that, Chris. You do want to check the hair rollers and see if it's like covered with hair. Everything down here does come out. You can cut it up and clean it yourself. And they usually are pretty heavy hitters if you're getting the 700 model and plus. So
will you actually clean the dust out of it before you send it off, like the actual like dust canister? Or are you going to leave your amazing Florida like carpeted dust in there while
I'm going to take out the dust and the Cheerios? Yeah. So
okay. That's cool. I mean, that's interesting. So yeah, about $50 fine right there, going to be converted into about $200, $250, and then up against Rally Roots is Tommy for your mommy, right?
Tommy for your mommy.
Tommy for your mommy.
$5 fine, hopefully getting $40 or so. Interesting.
Eric, did you see Mochi with the Roomba in our Instagram story today?
I did. He was going crazy at it.
She hates the Roomba.
Roombas are amazing, though. Honestly, like of all the inventions that are really worth the money, because I spent like $360 on mine, and it just picks up everything in the house, pet hair, everything. But you do have to like clean the reservoir like every 15 minutes or so, because it will pick up a lot of good stuff. Yeah. So very interesting. I like that. That brings us to how we're going to do this straw poll thing, Eric. You want
to? Casey was sending me straw poll links, and he sent me.
Let's do it.
He sent me a second link, but I don't see his second link.
Okay.
Shout out to Rockstar Flipper.
Yeah,
in the comments,
he's giving us the straw poll.
Straw poll coming, man. We got another. It's all these Florida people coming together, man. Look at that.
Do you know? I'm actually meeting with Rockstar tomorrow. He's gonna be picking me up at the airport in Tampa, so we're gonna be shooting a vlog together, which will be cool.
You're coming down to Tampa, dude. I like live 15 minutes from the airport. I didn't even know
you're in Tampa too. I didn't even know you're in Tampa.
We live like 25 minutes from the airport.
Yeah, dude. We'll all be there.
Let's all hang out and have a live thrift battle.
Let's go. Oh my God, let's do it.
Hey, Eric, you got to bring Steve a potato. All right, you have to.
I have the inverter in the van. I have the inverter in the goals.
Bring that over to my hotel. I don't need room service.
No, are you really coming to Florida?
Yes, I'm gonna be there for 4 days. I'm gonna be in Tampa tomorrow.
Is there a seminar or something here?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Really? This is like the first time.
People are already voting, by the way. As you guys are talking, they are voting in the feed right now. Did you know that?
We don't need the straw poll. We don't need this.
I think this is just. I think this is just death right now. This is death to the Tommy shorts.
Dude, the Roomba would have eaten the Tommy shorts.
It's true. That is true.
I mean, there is a straw poll for fun if we want to mess with it, but I don't. Steve, what do you think? Probably not.
We got a 404.
Okay, it's a clear win for College Picker because look, I mean, everything's a CP on there. So
I just saw 3 for us. That's it.
Raiken, you know what's interesting? We're 4 rounds into the thrift battle, and we have no winner yet. It's 2-2.
It's a tie game right now, man. This is like such a. Like, I would not want to go up against either one of these teams, like, not in a million years. So I'm just blown away by all the value you guys are giving.
I love it. I think the coolest thing about both of us is that we all buy like different stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we'll both buy items that we can make money on. We're not zoned in on like clothing or shoes or anything. We'll buy everything that we can make a buck on. I think that's pretty cool because you'll learn a lot more about different stuff if you're not just closed-minded.
This is like the best collaboration hangout, I think, on YouTube right now. It's
definitely. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up the video.
Yeah,
there you go.
We're doing
and good. The funny thing is what Riley was talking about is actually one of the questions that is worth 3 points at the very, very end, which who has the most diverse stuff. So Riley was saying they're both very diverse.
We are, yeah.
But the actual audience is going to actually vote on that one. So that's going to be interesting who wins that one. I'm very curious. So let's get into round 5 real quick. We're going to lead it off with College Picker. And what do you got for round 5?
Round 5 is over here. It wasn't an arm's reach. I just didn't know which arm.
Minus 1 point.
Being a reseller, most people out there should be familiar with this.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
A Dymo Label Writer XL. This is the workhorse for most modern Windows and Mac computers for like the affordable level, is in like under $150. Used on Amazon right now, the cheapest is $139. That is like new, but you should have no problem getting $100 to $125 on Amazon. I picked this up a couple of days ago in Sarasota from Facebook Marketplace, of all places, a little outside of the normal flipping, thrifting, garage selling areas. Not a ton of people buy from Facebook Marketplace. But $30, and if I win this battle, I will give it away to somebody.
Get out!
Oh, that was so, man, that was below the belt. That's like a wow, dude. That's a good hit, though.
Is that against the terms of service of Thrift Battle, Chris?
I don't think it was. I'm doing a Tim Ferriss here, man.
How much is it? How much is it worth?
I like that.
On eBay, I think you can get about $100. If you get it under 100 on eBay, you got a good deal.
What'd you pay for it?
$30.
$30, dang.
Yeah.
So this dude he's going to give $30. Well, you have to ship it too. So that's $40 out of your money. You're going to give that out to someone who's going to be an aspiring hustler, right?
Well, the thing is, Chris, is once you start using one of these, you never want to go back to any.
Rollo's better. Rollo's better.
Never want to go back. Like
Rollo's better.
And it tastes delicious.
So that's an interesting. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. You might have to be thinking about that, Rally Roots. I mean, you can give away the Tommy shorts. I'm just kidding. I mean, anyone of you guys want a DVD or VCR? There's a possibility that Rally Roots will mail it off to you guys.
It's so cold in Connecticut, man. Please send over those blanket comforters.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We want to win fair. We don't want to do any bribing to get you guys to.
I just.
Oh, he's roboting.
I wish I had one. I was a weak.
Robot comeback doesn't go through.
I just want to give back to the people that are voting correctly.
That are voting correctly.
Okay, all right. So that's what he's going to go up with. He's going to go up with. And the funny thing is, your original number 5 was actually interesting. I wanted to see it, but you switched your number 5 like 4 hours before the thrift battle. I thought it was going to be.
I wanted to save it because that one I didn't want to hit him with 2 nuclear bombs.
His original number 5, guys, I'm going to tell you right now with utmost confidence, was a nuclear bomb. It really was. So, anyways, this is thrift battle. Like, why didn't you bring it out? That's the whole strategy behind it, is to have as many nukes as possible. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. But if he shows you guys, we should show him at the very end, okay? Because someone has to pick the winner. It might influence, you know what I'm saying, the bias and everything. All right, Rally Roots. What do you guys for number 5?
So our last item we picked up this weekend at a garage sale as well.
On
Saturday. We paid $15 for these. And here they are. They are roller skates. Look at these things.
Those are awesome roller skates, by the way.
These ones, guys.
Chris's eyes are lighting up.
Tell. The lady said she wore them one time when she bought them, but when you look at them, there's not even a speck of dirt on the wheels.
Yeah. So here's the deal too. Usually, roller skates, they're very like hit or miss. Some of them will be worth a lot of money. Some of them will be worth not as much money. When I walked up to these ones and I flipped them over and I saw the carbon fiber, you guys can see that. On the bottom, if you ever see carbon fiber, usually it means it's worth quite a bit of money, or they were at least very expensive when the person first purchased them. So when I talked to the lady at the garage sale, she was telling me that she bought them at a roller skate rink. She wore them one time there and never wore them again, and she paid $350 for them. So and
it was a wealthy neighborhood.
Yeah, we have the box for them. We paid, like I said, we paid $15 for them. They're minty fresh.
Wow. Great price.
There's one pair listed of these ones right now for $200 plus shipping. I'm going to be conservative and say if we list them for $200 free shipping, we'll absolutely get that. Absolutely.
What size are those? What size are the ones on eBay?
These are a size 8. I don't know what the ones on eBay are.
And you said it's a lady, right? So that's a women's 8 then, right?
Yes.
8 is the most common size for women.
That's a really common size. I would not hold out for 200. I would go to 250 or something.
Dang, you think even higher? All right.
Yeah, because it's a common size. It's a really common size.
You guys must have watched the video that I published back in 2013 about roller skates.
It's in the feed right now.
All your videos.
The ones listed are a size 7, Chris.
Okay, so 7's good too, but 8's really, really good as well.
It's better.
So those are great sizes.
They're super cool. I was surprised when she said $20 and I asked her for 15 and she said fine. So it was a good find.
Yeah, a good keyword that you're going to want to use is definitely carbon plates.
Carbon plates. The bottom. Okay, cool. Plates. And it has like the key and everything to adjust them as well, which is cool.
Yeah. Carbon plates. Everything else looks mint on those things. I saw them on your vlog. That was really cool. Wow, that's a pretty good find. I like that.
There's a shark on the wheel chasing a fish. Did you see that?
Yeah, usually those kind of wheels with artwork on the side of them, they're usually, those kind of skates are typically like roller derby style.
No, those are nice skates. Those
are really, really nice skates. How do you know if it's carbon fiber? I mean, it's really obvious. Like you just look at the bottom. I mean, it is carbon.
As long as it's not painted on carbon fiber.
No, it's not a panel of carbon. That's real deal. It's carbon plates. So, anyway, so that's good. Okay, so that's round 5. Oh, Eric, do we have it or not? Do we have the straw poll?
I don't know if we have a straw poll.
Okay. Well, let's see who wins round 5. The last actual single point is going to go to who? Go ahead and vote down below.
The quick flip, it can make $100, or the long tail roller skates that might not sell.
Now, while you guys are voting, I want to take 1 second out of our time, because if you want to learn amazing items to resell, you got to check out our free guide that is down below. It's the first link down below. Definitely go check it out. Learn some good stuff that you can find at thrift stores and garage sales.
I'm seeing more RR this time.
It's CPs. You should have brought out the big gun.
You should have brought out the nuclear
bomb. Oh man, Eric, thanks for being a nice guy.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is the thing though. I know his nuclear bomb, and I just saw y'all's stuff, and it's hard to say if the nuke would have done its job, because the
nuke would have nuked that. It would. The nuke would have nuked that.
Okay, do you have the nuke nearby so we can see it after the show? Yes.
I could still win, dude. There's 2 more categories.
Yeah, but the nuke doesn't matter anymore at the end. I mean,
if I go to the finals against somebody else,
you can't keep an item for like a month,
dude. I've had this item. I've kept this item for the battles for like.
Why are you whispering to me?
Because there's a house of shame.
You know it's serious when he gets the whisper going.
There's a bunch of people on the other side of the room.
I will find you.
Airbnb everywhere.
Turn on the Roomba and let's piss them off. Okay.
I'm gonna fry up some potatoes too.
Turn everything on, dude. Everything. All right. So it's a clear win to Rally Roots on that one. Everyone's saying LOL so serious CP. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to our last 2 rounds, and they're worth 3 points apiece. These are amazing rounds. Steve, what do these rounds have to do with? Because these are really important things when you're a thrifter, right?
Sure, yeah. So these are the 2 bonus rounds that we have. They're each worth 3 points. So right now, actually, Rally Roots is winning 3 points to 2.
That's
so essentially, I think Eric,
I'd have to win both.
Yeah, you're gonna have to win both in order to win. But these are really important. The first question is, who explained their items the best? So, for example, when CP was talking about the Roomba, or Rally Roots, they were talking about like the comforters and blankets. Who explained it the best? Who did you learn the most from when they were actually explaining the items? This is 3 points. This is really big. Did I miss anything, Chris?
No, that's pretty much it. So take a look at how they describe their items. Did you learn something from one, as opposed to the other a little bit more? And that's the person that you vote for. CP or RR, let's take a look right now. Who wins that one right now?
The best explanation. Sometimes you have to tell a story. Like, I walked into the Goodwill and I bought it for $6.99 plus tax. I used the coupon. Oh, they didn't know about the coupon. They should have invited me thrifting with them.
There's a lot of CPs coming in right now. I do see some Rally Roots sprinkled in.
Oh, I think
it's definitely not a tie. I know that for sure at this point. I think
you got us beat.
Yeah, Justin says I have wide knowledge. Thank you, Justin.
You do. Okay. You actually really, really do. I learned a lot from watching Eric's vlogs. Stuff
like the roller skate video. No, I'm just kidding.
I need to watch that one.
I'll send it to you guys on Instagram.
It's actually the link.
We'll make one.
It's so funny. No, it's so bad. It's so awkward, but it's like about roller skates. It's exactly awesome. About that.
All right. So as of right now, College Picker's actually in the lead.
He took it.
He took the lead, but there's one more 3 points.
That was worth 3 points.
That was worth 3 points, but there's one more 3 points. Yeah, dude.
Dang.
So Eric, you are actually at 5 right now, and Rally Roots are at 3.
Come on,
that's as of right now.
Right now.
Steve, you're not a scientist, right? But but do the math on this. Like, who's winning technically, and who could win? It's anybody's game, really, isn't it?
No, it's my winner a tie if you do the math, isn't it?
Well, listen, guys. It was 3-2. Rally Roots was up, and College Picker got 3 points. So according to my calculations, it's 5-3. The College Picker, breaking it down for you guys. So this is the bottom of the 9th inning, World Series. Last question right now, okay? And this is the decider. So Chris, please tell the people, vote for who you think is the winner on this question. Let them know. This is the last vote.
All right. What's the question, Steve? You give it to him, man. Give him that last question.
This is tough.
In the chat.
Who differentiated the best? So out of all 5 items that CP and Rally Roots shared, who had the best different types of items? Who differentiated the best? Help me out, Chris, and explain
diversity. Who wins based on diversity? Like, who had the most diverse stuff? All right. So think about what you saw. We have Rally Roots with a Harley blankets, Red Bull bag, VCR Tommy bathing suit, and roller skates up against Ricochet RC car, Filson bag, a fryer, a Roomba, and that last thing. What was that last thing again?
There's a printer for any eBay.
And a printer. Who wins based upon diversity?
Yeah, Eric, you had like all
electronics. I didn't even realize until
almost everything you had like fiber in it, like textiles.
What's that? How many more things can you plug in?
I really think we need a straw poll at this point.
Soft goods, like textiles.
Yeah, we need a straw poll right now because this determines the winner.
It's in there.
Can you?
It is. I didn't see it. Okay, keep posting that straw poll. Let's get in that straw poll right now, guys.
Can you plug that Filson bag in? Because if you can, all of yours were electronics.
Error. No.
I can't even click on a straw poll. Things are going way too fast.
It's not working.
I'm getting a whoops.
It's not
I'm getting a whoops. Error 404.
Oh, dude. Right when we need the straw poll the most.
Moth 19.
The moths could have eaten your Harley blanket. They could have eaten your shorts. They could have eaten your the bag.
The power surge that Roomba's done. The air fryer's done.
No more frying potatoes for you.
The moths could have eaten the last thing that you had. I can't even remember what it was.
Oh, you mean
the
those
carbon fiber
roller skates?
Yeah, they could have eaten the roller skates, and then they could have had babies inside of the Sony and just ruined it.
The first link from CP on this one works, is what someone said. So we got to get the right one going.
Okay.
He said the very first link of the straw poll on this last one. Let me see if I can locate it and then copy it.
It's so close, guys. It's like a tie in the comments. It's like so close. We need that straw poll.
Oh, I see it. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna copy it right now. I'm gonna put it in. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna put it in like 5 million times. There's there.
People are voting.
So click on that.
People are voting. The people are voting on it. There's 32 votes.
Click in the chat. Oh, it's not working.
No, it's 404 again. Never mind.
404 again?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're breaking everything.
No.
Go back and count all the votes.
This is the hardest thing ever.
Recount.
Okay, let me try one more time. Yeah, it's not a tie, is what flipping for a living is.
I'm so tempted to use the likes and dislikes as our poll.
Oh man,
so tempted.
Crafty said it's working. No.
Yeah, one of the links works.
It works. Rally Roots is winning. That's right.
Yeah, it's 16-18, but it hasn't counted all of my votes of people yet.
Nice.
Dang, this is crazy.
Steve, how many people do we have watching this show right now?
220 people disappointed with the 404.
Yes, I understand. That's respect.
So Ben Hawk is saying that, yeah, CP is at 47%, RR is at 53% as of right now on the non-working straw poll. That kind of worked for a second. Oh, and there's some more now. There's some more data. We're getting 47% CP around Rally Roots, 53%. All right, 34 votes. Oh, man. Steve, what do we do? I made the executive decision last time. So what do we do here, Steve?
We can do a final vote in the comments right now. It's going to be a final, maybe, a 45-second or a 30-second countdown. And we'll do the best we can to see what, whose name is coming up the most. So I'm going to start my stopwatch when you say go, Chris, and give them directions.
Let's do it. Go right now. Let's take a look. All right, I'm looking.
I'm gonna start biting my nails.
This determines the winner. This is actually the winner right here. Think about it real hard and
I'll count ours. You count yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm seeing a lot of Rally Roots coming. Actually, like 8 in a row. Holy!
But there goes the wall of RRs and oh my gosh,
this is impossible.
This is
we do have I'm pretty sure we have a winner. Steve,
yeah,
you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of those.
I should have brought the nuclear bomb.
Eric, we'll hang out.
Did we win?
Did we win?
I think I see a winner, Chris. Who do you think
I see a winner.
Do I see? Wait, do you see what I see? Because I don't know what you see.
I do see what I think everyone is seeing, and it's really close. But I can honestly say that
Does it start with a C? Because you said you see. No,
it doesn't start with a C. But I thought it started with an R. Is what I saw. What did you think?
R.
It looks like an R, that double R. Whoever that is, there's a lot of those coming in.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go back.
It's us. We win.
I'm gonna go back and count.
The official winner of Thrift Battle number 7 is Rally Roots.
6-5.
Man,
6-5.
Took it.
5 pound.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, Eric. Now can we see what you were gonna use for the?
Well, first of all, I wanted to say I'll try to do something nice, but I'm still gonna give it away. I'll give it away on my Instagram within the next week.
Oh, that's true. Even with the giveaway, you lost. Wow.
I'm gonna stop following Tim Ferriss.
I'll still give this away even though I didn't win. But I do think it's a good product.
Wait, can we, Eric? Can we come swing by and can we use your nuclear bomb for the finals?
You could.
Chris,
can we buy it?
I'd have to wholesale it to you though to give you like
deal.
The thing is the value on this thing is not. It's not defined.
All right, I want to see it.
Okay, so.
You have to make a nuclear bomb sound when you show it, though. Right. I want your best nuclear bomb sound.
Ooh, fair.
I don't watch sports. I'm about like Allie when it comes to sports.
Allie knows sports.
So this is a game-worn Tyreek Evans rookie jersey from a Goodwill. I bought it for $7.99. It has a Maygray group, which is the authentication number on the bottom there. And it's like tracked and everything. So this thing is, and it's sewn. It's like this is a real deal. It's a +4 length, like a humongous jersey that was game worn by him. And this was the rookie of the year that year too, Tyreek Evans.
So what is that worth? What's something like that worth?
The thing is the value is hard to determine. Some of his, because there's authentication sites that get the premium, and the authentication sites that are selling this jersey from that year are going for $2,000. But I'm gonna probably get between like $500 to $600 for it.
Wow.
Hey, Allie, what team is that?
Kings.
Yeah, from where?
It's NBA.
It is basketball. What city though?
Allie
knows sports.
Can I say a state?
You can say a state. That's good.
Literally, I just would pull something up. I'd make it up. Colorado?
Oh, it's close. Colorado horses.
Colorado horses. Oh my god.
Well, that was an interesting end to the thrift battle. I knew it was going to come down to the wire. That was unreal. That was a good thrift battle. So we're gonna have to see you guys again because I think I have to like do my math and everything.
That's the finals. They're in the finals.
I think they're in the finals. Yeah, I think they are.
Going up against?
You're gonna go up against the winner. I'll figure that out. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you still have to win 2 more times to get.
Worry about it. Oh my god.
No, I'm not gonna. I can't worry about it right now. I'll worry about it later though. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure. I think you guys still have to verse 1 more person, and then you go up against the best loser. Okay, does that make sense? Anyways, you'll figure it out.
All right.
Yeah. I'll make sure to keep you guys posted. Till then, start saving up some fines. Like Eric is going to keep one for like a month or whatever.
Gosh, I guess we'll have to save some stuff.
I'm down.
That's pretty cool because a lot of your stuff was found like last weekend. Am I right about that?
All of it was found from Saturday to
like a week ago.
That's like an extra point. That's an extra point.
Yeah, that's fresh. So that's fresh cheddar right there. That's the extra sharp cheddar right there. I like that.
None of it's listed yet either.
Yeah, if you want to see what the most unfair state with garage sales, not unfair meaning like they're just everywhere, watch Rally Roots' videos, guys, because they're like, they pan the camera like every direction. There's like an open garage and like people walking around, traffic jams in the streets. It is crazy. And I knew Florida was like this, but
there's also like 1,000 other resellers at the garage sales though.
Yeah.
So it's a bit harder.
We're going to have to see who the real thrift king is though in late March, by the way, because what's going on in late March, guys?
We're coming to Texas. Going to Texas. Maybe we can do like a garage thrift wars in person in Texas with you guys. That'd be cool.
Well, you guys will crush Chris in person.
No, I don't think so. I'll crush you guys physically. I'll crush you guys physically, but you guys can crush me on a thrift battle.
That's fair. We can arm wrestle.
Eric has been garage selling with both of us, right? So he would know.
But I thought it was a great thrift battle, guys. Go check out the free guide. It's the first link down below. And then if you have a suggestion for a guest on Thrift Battle Season number 2, please put that down below. If you want to be an applicant to that, just stay tuned to Raiken's channel, my channel, College Pickers channel, our Instagrams, and you are definitely going to see when the sign up comes in. $1,000 buy-in. Just kidding, not $1,000 buy-in, but yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We're going to try to get a much bigger kind of bracket going on where people from the public can play.
Hey, that would be cool if we had if we created like a whole chart and there was like maybe, I don't know, like a $25, $50 buy-in or something, and then the winner gets it. You know, we're not going to take anything. Like that would be
buy-in.
That'd be cool.
Steve, we have to make all the money, Steve. We have to get all of it.
Fantasy thrift?
90% goes.
Oh my God.
Fantasy team thrift. I like that.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So definitely check out. We're about to wrap up season 1 pretty soon. And till then, Raiken, we got anything else we need to talk about? We're planning a meetup in June, so that's coming up around the corner too. What else we got, Raiken?
Yeah, that's about it. Just, stay tuned. If you guys aren't already following Rally Roots, go check them out. I'll link them up down below as well, but I'm sure you guys are already subscribed. Check out the College Picker. And of course, check out the Bonafide Hustler as well. Get the free book, first link in the description. But yeah, Rally Roots, appreciate you guys. You guys rocked it. College Picker, man, came with the heat. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great rest of the night. And hopefully maybe see some of you guys in Tampa over the next couple of days.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah. Thanks so much for having us, guys. It was a lot of fun. Really
You're welcome.
Yeah.
See you guys.